Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.
Petre Tsakadze, director of Porsche Center Tbilisi, declares that the center sold 360 cars in 2023, and this year the company plans to improve the figure by 20%. A very interesting year awaits us as several new models of Porsche are released. The new Panamera will go on sale in March, and the electric Macan will join the Georgian and European markets from the fall. So the customers will be able to place pre-orders in our center from January 25, says Petre Tsakadze. The director of Porsche Center notes that Tegeta Holding has high hopes for the direction of the electric SUV because the electric direction is a priority for the holding and the SUV is in demand on the Georgian market. That's why the company plans to develop the infrastructure of electric chargers in 2024. By the end of the first quarter, Porsche Center will install 70 chargers in Tbilisi and from the second half of the year in Batumi and Kutaisi. Company Agrohub will open 3 new supermarkets this year with an investment of 40 million lari. One of them, located in Zvergamsakhurdia Street, will be built with an investment of 25 million lari and will serve customers from March. The second branch will be opened in Sabotalo district by autumn and the third branch in Kutaisi late this year. As the director of the company, Lasha Gotsiridze, explains, the new branches of Agrohub will be supplied with natural products. According to him, the central enterprise located on the area of 3,000 square meters has full resources to serve new branches along with the existing one. Agrohub produces both dairy and meat products, fruits and vegetables. We also have chicken and egg farm. In fact, we cover all directions in the food industry, Lasha Gotsiridze notes. According to Lasha Gotsiridze, last year the company increased both production volume and sales rate by 2-digit percentage point. As of him, these directions allows the company to offer many other interesting news to the customers in addition to the opening of new branches. Agrohub currently owns 4 branches in Tbilisi and Batumi and employs 1,800 people. After the opening of 3 new branches planned this year, the number of employees of the company will increase by 900 people. Company Askaneli is planning to build a new enterprise Irakli Ugulava. The company's executive director told BMWG about it. According to him, despite the fact that company already owns 2 enterprises in Tbilisi and Kakheti, the company should build a new plant due to the production growth. The surge made up 16% last year. The new enterprise will be built on land plot of 2 hectares in Bakurtsikhe with an investment of 50 million lari. At the first stage, or 10 million lari should be invested and 40 people will be employed in it, Ugulava says. As the executive director of the company notes, the processed raw materials are only 10% of their own vineyards and the rest is taken from local farmers. According to him, last year the prices of all products had to increase by about 15% due to the bad harvest. According to Ugulava, in 2023 the company increased the range of quarry wines. This year the company will continue to increase its assortment, and in the direction of alcoholic beverages it's planned to add gin, which is being worked on at this stage. LC Askaneli Brothers has many years of history in the market and produces about 40 types of wines as well as brands and cha-cha. Children's clothes brand Nikoli plans to launch production of shoes and socks this year. As the founder of the company, Nikoli said on the air of Business Morning, the company will start adding relevant technical equipment soon. At the same time, the brand is also preparing its first order for Great Britain. At this stage, Nikoli products are exported to Canada, Libya, Saudi Arabia and Kuwait. In 2023, productivity increased by 10% due to the demand growth. At the same time, a new showroom and 4th branch in a row were opened in City Mall of Sabotalo. 2023 was successful. We opened in the market in the retail and corporate direction. The demand in the corporate direction has increased, and because of this we decided to add human resources to create separate team which would serve both the children's and adult segment in the direction of uniforms. This decision allowed us to increase productivity and meet demand, said Nikoli. Franchise company of Zara Mango Massimo Dutti plans to renovate brand stores in Georgia this year. As the director of the company, Shuli told BMWG, renovations will take place in the brand stores in 2024, which means that the existing brand stores will be transferred into new concept stores. According to him, the expansion of various branded stores is also planned in the current year. A few days ago, we expanded Mango brand store in City Mall, which has increased in size significantly. Also, there are plans to close the old Mango store in East Point and open it with a new concept by March this year, says Goliashvili. According to him, they grew very quickly in the market, which led to the fact that the business, which started with 200 employees 10 years ago, now has 1,000 employees. European clothing franchise operator company Sinomi Retail has been operating in Georgia since 2012. The company is presented by 22 branches and 70 stores in Georgia, such as Massimo Dutti, Mango, Oysho, Stradivarius, Kiko Milano, Sunglass Hut, Parfois, Aldo, Charles & Kate, and etc. Company and hotel Brewery Vardzia, located in Samtskhe-Javakheti, is planning to expand the yard, a golf course and hotel this year. The investment volume will be $40,000 USD. Company founder Zaza Zedganidze told BMWG about this. According to him, along with accommodation on the site, the hotel offers tasting of quarry beer, local dishes, and taking beer buses. In total, the facility can accommodate up to 20 guests. The hotel includes 4 rooms and 2 beer buses. Increasing the number of beer bars depending on the size of the hotel is fully sufficient and meets the demand. Therefore, we don't need to add any bathrooms. The facility is mainly visited by European tourists. Among them are French, Dutch, and German tourists. Last year, we added a pool to the facility, investing about $20,000 USD, said Zedganidze. As for raw materials, according to the founder of the company, beer is brewed from both local as well as imported raw materials from Germany. Brewery Vardzia launched a beer, spa, and family hotel in September 2021. According to the company's founder, the investment amounted to 50,000 lari. The handmade bag manufacturing company Parma is preparing for the exports. Mariam Koksadze, the founder of the company, spoke about this in Women's Narrative, noting that Parma bags will be sold in Spain from this year. According to her, the brand plans to add accessories to its production and women's clothing line in the next 3 months. The accessories are already ready. Now we are in the test mode to give it to final look, and it will be available to the customers in about a month. In addition, due to the great interest from the customers, we are planning to add a women's clothing line in 3 months, which will have a more emotional load, noted Mariam Koksadze. Parma has been operating on the Georgian market since 2020, which makes handmade bags of various designs for women and children. The price of Parma handmade bags ranges from 35 lari to 135 lari, which can still be purchased with the help of social networks and the website. The latest sparkling wine, Tsiali, which appeared on the market only a few months ago, will be exported to Europe and Asia countries this year. Sparkling wine produced by winery Peradi Gradusi is made from Katsiteli and Saperawi. Tsiali is its latest product. The inspiration of its name and sparkling effect is connected to the northern glow. As for founder of the company, Tata Sauri told BMWG, negotiations with larger enterprises are moving from the active phase to the final stage. Therefore, it's likely that the wine will be sold in European and Asia countries from this year. According to her, the company made 5,000 bottles of wine in the first stage. However, due to the high demand from both local and exporting markets, it's planned to diversify the product volumes and assortment. More specifically, the company is working on the production of 2 new colored wines and sparkling drinks. The family winery Peradi Gradusi plans to build its own enterprise, although the amount of investment is not known at this stage. Peradi Gradusi winery has been operating on the market since 2019, and its production is fully focused on the creation of colored wines. Company Noste entered the local market amid the pandemic period in 2020, and since then they are working to double production every year. Mindya Sabanadze, chairman of supervisory board of Georgian poultry production, spoke about the development of the poultry brand and noted that the company is focused on the production of high-quality meat products. This is a product that's grown on corn and wheat without any additives. The farm has developed so quickly that today it produces 6,000 tons of unfrozen meat annually. Raw chicken meat is sold only in Noste branded stores, and it's very popular among customers. It often happens that in the first half of the day, meat is completely sold out in stores. Shortly, we plan to double production, but first we want to open stores, provide infrastructure, and develop production with its sales points step by step, says Mindya Sabanadze.
The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.